One is an idiot, it might be both of them. Shut up, dude.
Oh, is it getting to be that time?
Did that fuck up?
My goodness, is it a podcast? Oh, boy, is it ever. It's Shut Up, Dude.
How are we?
I'm good, bro. I'm Jizzy. How you doing, Helvis?
I'm not too bad. I'm Helvis.
Welcome to the show. They seem like conflicting statements.
No, I'm okay.
Shut up, Piggy!
It's quiet.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I came in
Piggy.
too hot. Quiet, Piggy.
That's gonna come up heaps now.
Amazing. Well, it'll have to, right?
Well, do you know what the other Donald Trump you can come up with is?
What?
Oh, Bill, right in my face.
Oh my God, dude! Did you see that?
An hour after we finished the last episode.
Yeah. So for those who are
news
not
came out.
For those who are not keeping up, a big trove of Epstein emails was released, and in it, it was Jeffrey Epstein and his brother Mark joking about had Putin seen.
Does Putin still have?
Does Putin have the video of
the
photo of Trump blowing Bubba? Bubba meaning Bill Clinton. Now, just to muddy the waters.
There's 3 Bubbas.
Yeah, who's the other Bubbas, Helvis?
My favorite one, or the one that it probably is? There's some
Give me the
oil-
boring one, and then.
There's an oil magnate who's apparently a bit of a naughty boy with the Epsteins,
I see.
and his nickname's Bubba.
Yeah,
But that's nowhere near as fun as my favorite one,
which is.
Ghislaine's horse.
Now Trump was like,
But if 4 former presidents and 4 enemies of the nation have to stand around while you blow a horse in order to be the president, that's exactly how they should do it, and they should put it on TV.
I fully agree.
Yeah.
They reckon that that Trump is like. So Trump's whole deal is he doesn't really make anything or sell anything. He kind of licenses his name to stuff.
Yeah.
And that means he has to grease up to people all the fucking time. And you imagine like what the upper end of that looks like.
But I reckon that guy giving head, trying to impress someone, it's probably wet they have to wipe their ass
Hang on,
afterwards.
stop right the fuck here. Can you imagine Donald Trump ever sexually gratifying another human being? I do not believe he is capable of that.
If it was in front of...
genuinely.
I think if in front of, enough money...
I don't think he has enough humanity in him to think even as far as, this is what I would like, so I'll do it to this guy.
I think he frames
I don't think he could sexually stimulate another human being.
They have to frame it in a way of he doesn't want this.
Of course.
Yeah, and then he's all in.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll fucking... God damn it, you're right.
This is why Hillary can't satisfy him, because he hasn't busted
He
one.
can only make them come if they don't want to.
I'm the only guy that can make Bill Clinton fired. I made him fired all over. Bro, I bet they made Trump do it in the Lewinsky dress.
Yeah, bro. Well, you would, right?
I would.
Yeah, fucking A. If you've got the dress, or you're like someone like Jeffrey Epstein who's got dirt on everybody. And
If
let me
I
say,
had Elon's
by
money,
the way,
if I had Elon's money and was like, Trump, how much does it cost to get you to put this on and blow Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
And he was like, it costs half your net worth. I'd be like, do it twice.
Yes.
Yeah, do it twice.
It's interesting that they called the horse Bubba anyways, because if that's Bill Clinton's name, it's almost like, no, I own this person. So when you go over to see a bro and his dog's called Osama bin Laden or John Key or something, why is it called John Key? Don't worry about it.
Don't
so anyway,
worry
about
about
that blackmail I have on you.
So the
what I wanted to say about Mark Epstein and Jeffrey Epstein emailing
Mark's
together
got
is...
to be the good
Mark,
one, right? Are they twins?
He's bound to be
Are
good.
they Siamese twins
He's
and one's
probably
evil?
good. One of them was Mossad and the other one's probably fine.
He's Mossad,
he
isn't
came
he?
out... What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
He came out
I think it was rhetoric.
after speculation that Bubba was Bill Clinton and that Trump had blown Bill Clinton. Which I've got to say, if true, major win for diversity in the United States. You have a gay president. A bi president, at least.
Does that mean Bush went down on Reagan?
He's a pedophile. That's not great. Anyways, Mark Epstein came forward and he said, I just want to clarify, since there's been a lot of speculation, that when I said Bubba, I didn't mean Bill Clinton. Now, what he didn't say in his statement was, there's no picture of Trump blowing a guy.
Yeah.
What he said was, I didn't mean Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's nice clarification to have.
Bro, I bet Trump gives it up.
Gives what up? The presidency?
The mouth.
The mouth.
I bet he shakes his ass while he does it.
I think
dance makes more sense.
Absolutely, yes. And dancing to the most famous gay song
of all time.
Ever, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, big win for diversity.
It was annoying to have such a break off our podcast. Get drunk, play some darts, jump into bed, look on my phone. What? Well, this would have been very valuable 2 hours ago.
No, it would have been valuable. But hey, it's valuable now.
It's still, like... It's so funny.
Yeah.
The implications alone.
Bro, speaking of implications, news happens so fucking fast, especially with Trump. They're doing a whirlwind of bullshit all the time. It's part of the strategy. But about 10 days, 14 days ago, something like that, Trump showed up with a bad voice. And he said it was because he'd yelled at someone. Like that he'd fucking cussed someone out for being a failure or whatever. He didn't say who that was. And at the time I believed it because it seems believable. But since then it came out that he's been blowing guys. So I think maybe he got throat fucked and that's why his voice was hoarse.
Do you reckon when they found out there's a picture of him blowing Bill?
Yeah.
This is that old Joe Rogan thing. Hey, maybe the Illuminati made him smoke the whole pack.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe.
I find it too funny of in order to be president, we need to watch you suck the dick of another president.
I don't think it had anything to do with the presidency. I think this is back when he was a fake art dealer and licensing his name to buildings and all that kind of shit.
Are you sure?
I think so. I think so, yes. I think to be part of the club, which is what Epstein would present it as, no, this is the cool club.
Did you see the email that was they're going to try and take him down this way? It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Trump has the easiest way to be president. He'll still fuck it up.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one that can take him down.
Yes. Did you see how that he was in regular communications with Steve Bannon?
Yeah, which is funny.
Into 2018 and 2019, and he tragically took his own life. Just a few days after that email you were saying where he was the only one who could take him down.
This is one of those times, though, where we all got to remember that sometimes the big black dog just sneaks up on us all.
And it doesn't bark at all.
And, is depression something to joke about? In this case, yes.
It is, yeah. It is something to joke about.
Because that's what did it, right?
He wasn't depressed. I read his emails. He was having the time of his life, always.
But what about, the truth? No, it's hilarious to think that that's the thing of it turns out that after being the world's most prolific blackmailer and sexual trafficker and all the other crap he was, he got arrested and it all hit him and he was I gotta take myself out.
He felt so guilty, man.
Bro, I can see depression when I can see depression. That guy's a Smashing Pumpkin song. But really?
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened?
Of course, yeah. Yeah. There's all kinds of shit over there. Maybe we move off some Trump shit for a little while, bro.
Winston Peters said yes to something and 2 days later said no.
How surprising for anyone who doesn't know Winston Peters.
Yeah, bro. So, it turns out you can remove consent. And did you see what he did with that fucking regulatory standards bill?
Well, he voted for it and then came out saying it's bad.
I just love the idea of saying that when he had a root the other night and the next morning he was like, no, I didn't. He's like, oh, no.
How did this happen? How did such a terrible piece of legislation get passed in New Zealand? The same way all the shit that you repealed under urgency got passed in 2019, motherfucker. You did it. You did it. And the gall to come out afterwards and go, this is a bad law. They shouldn't have done this.
Right.
The regulatory standards bill replaces a bipartisan committee that exists to ensure good lawmaking that Parliament respects and adheres to the rulings of generally.
Yes.
The ACT Party doesn't send a representative to it. What they've done instead is remake it and so they can fill it with their guys, and they've got the support of Winston Peters on the floor. In public, in the media, he'll be like, wow, that's a bit bloody much, isn't it?
Oh, and now someone's explained it to him.
Yeah.
And he's dead against it.
Like fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene, bro. Like vote for the evil thing
What's
that
wrong with
hurts.
Magic the Gathering, bro?
vote for the evil bill that hurts people and then come out and go, I think it's wrong to take away people's like medical benefits.
Bro, I think you leave the next president of America alone.
She might be the next president.
She's totally going to.
2028, Nick Fuentes versus Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yep. It's going to be cat
No, wait,
boys.
they're both anti-Israel, so that's just straight up won't happen.
That's where it'll be the new civil war, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be all of the CrossFit mega ladies.
Yeah.
All of the cat boys and the Spanish homos.
That's the problem, is they haven't quite figured out the battle lines, because they were kind of setting it up like heteros verse was the battle lines, but then they kind of made it a race thing, and then the Groypers, they have their race thing, but then there's the massive gay component to it, so that kind of blurs the battle lines.
I reckon that Marjorie Taylor Greene one is a real hard case of
the turn of the worm.
Well, I called it a while back.
Yeah.
That this was going to happen when she started saying, like, I don't care who's in the Epstein files, get all of them.
Yeah.
And as soon as she started saying it, there was this weird narrative shift.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, it was like she smelt the fucking turn first and took the dive. She's sitting on fucking shows like The View, being like, I was wrong, I was believing everything I ran on the internet.
She has done that. That doesn't absolve her, but it's a spark of hope, perhaps. I have to point out, this is rat shit, but it seems to be that the difference between the Epstein files vote, at least, because you guys are not getting the fucking Epstein files, just so you know, the difference between that vote happening and not happening was the margin by which representatives had been sexually assaulted. And if a female representative has been sexually assaulted, she actually won't budge on this.
Unless it's Nancy Mace.
That's who crosses the aisle.
Unless it's Nancy Mace.
What way did she vote?
Well, she was like, as a survivor,
yeah,
I have to side with the survivors.
Right.
And then, like, a couple of days later, was like, no, the fight, like, Trump's not in them, blah, blah, blah.
Right. So release them.
Yeah.
It's only Democrats in there, right? So just fucking release them. And I should really point out that we don't have carve-outs. If we find out one of our guys is a pedophile, we're like, yeah, fucking get rid of that guy.
Do you mean caveat?
No, carve-outs. We don't have, like, where we carve out a bit of them when they're exempt from shit. Like, we don't, when, I was saying today, when Anthony Weiner was, that US Democrat, and he posted, like, a selfie of himself in his underwear with a hard on next to, like, an 8-year-old kid. Yeah. We're like, hey, check that guy's computer. Put him in fucking jail if you find anything. And they did, and there was nobody liberal going, well, hang on. Well, he's a staunch. He really supports Obama. That doesn't exist. Whereas Trump, he's fucking. The reason Mike Johnson is the speaker there is because he didn't get the pedophile that he wanted, Matt Gaetz.
Yeah. Have you seen what come out about that?
What?
Oh, so you know the girl that he paid for sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was homeless and used the money for braces.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah. Well, that seems like she needs to get her priorities in line a little bit.
I can't believe this is where this is at.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like, I can remember being younger and reading fucked up weird conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
And being like, yeah, there's pedophile rings everywhere and fucked up shit and blackmail and all this shit. And even nowadays, it's not as fucked up as I imagined.
Yeah.
Back then, when I read it and thought it was real.
Right.
And was like, I'm pretty sure this happens.
Well,
like, as I've gotten older, like, there's been way more pedophile rings than there were.
Yeah.
Like, when I read that shit, there was the ones we knew.
Yeah.
The ones we'd heard about. But it's gotten worse. And, like, I keep thinking about how, with that whole, well, did you know Democrats are in it? And it's like, well, did you know I don't care about your fucking teams?
Yeah.
I think it's rich people who are just hedonistic pieces of shit.
The people who are in charge of us have been able to be blackmailed by a guy who uses sex with children as the means to his blackmail. Yeah, kill him. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what color he wears.
Bro,
kill him.
But I've seen guys go bad with 40 double browns and 2 packs of Tailies. And they're suddenly king of the fucking world. Yeah. And everyone can fucking get it.
Right,
and it's like, what the fuck? What's this? Bro, hedonistic crap that enables people to think they're fucking superheroes is in every human. And I think the fact that people think it's localized to just their side.
Yeah. If I got a lot of attention and success and money, I wouldn't change at all.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Fuck the lot of you.
Yeah.
All you need is a smarter person to lead you down that road and then tell you they owe you for it.
Yeah.
And you're fucked now.
Oh,
and bands went through it, like fucking tons of bands that would go out on a tour, and at the end of the night it's like, hey, do you guys want some drinks? Yeah. So every night of the tour they drank.
Yeah.
And then they get to the end of the tour and they're
How
like,
much money
where's
did
our
we
money?
make?
Oh, you guys made
Nah,
like
dude.
$8.
Yeah.
Because the
Actually, you
money
owe
you
us a
did.
bit, yeah.
you spent all on booze. Like that happened. Actors had it happen. Like all these different people. Hedonistic properties of humans, which is probably one of the worst parts of us.
Right.
Because let's fucking go is a
Right.
part everybody has. And it's just ratchet because like, in the Satanist shit, I'm sure it's like you have to be hedonistic to the highest level you can for 6 years, 6 months, 6 days, and after that, you can start learning because you've got rid of all that crap.
Okay.
And I was
and
thinking,
then you're like a pure spirit who doesn't need to sin anymore?
I don't
Like-
know if that's it. I just think you've just like that's enough now. Like
Okay.
you've had what would be considered a fill,
Right.
so you can get to work now and
Yeah.
start learning your shit.
6 years of hedonism across a lifetime seems like a lot.
That's fuck all.
I mean, I don't know.
That's fuck all.
Okay.
Yeah. In that case, I've done it for. I'm stopping now. My point being, though, the hedonistic crap that exists in humans,
Yeah.
it's gonna come out worse and worse. So, like the idea that there's one island,
Yeah.
fuck off.
No. This is the one we've heard about,
Yeah,
right?
this is the one we've heard about.
There's a lot of
And-
people get excited with all this stuff about adrenochrome, child sacrifice, and all this
Yep.
stuff. No, the one where they're trafficking 13-year-old girls to the most powerful figures in government, industry, and media. I think that all seems pretty fucking real, okay? And it slightly, for me, as much as I don't like it, entertains the notion that the child sacrifice and shit is all real too.
If you,
it moves the needle for me. If this is the one we know about,
If
then
you
like,
are already
well,
at this
I'm
point-
sorry I said you were crazy.
If you are already at this point and
Yeah.
you think you can get away with this, you will, like, if you're doing this for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
day 11, you sacrifice something for kicks.
Yeah.
It could be a laugh.
Well, let's see how we're already
Yeah.
doing something that people consider really bad. What if I made it worse and see how that feels?
Of course.
Yeah.
And I like that too. Actually, let's get some babies. Like, it's like, Jesus, fuck, how far do we go?
Yeah.
And bro. Like,
I mean, I can get you babies, but Jesus,
That's
dude.
where
Donald, calm down.
Bro, and that's the idea that there's one island is what gets me fucking laughing, because I bet there's like Republican Island for the dumb ones and Democrat Island and fucking all the other places that have an idea.
Yeah. You know who probably knows who all those people are? Fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he took his own life.
Depression.
So we'll never know. Unless they release the
0800
Epstein files,
mates
which
in
they will not.
construction. Just remember, mates in... Oh, wait, what would their one be? Mates in espionage. 0800 mates in
Mates in
espionage.
espionage, that's
if you're
right.
a spy and it's getting depressing...
Don't kill yourself, bro.
Don't kill yourself, bro.
Come on.
The world needs you.
Yeah. Wait, who else is going to blackmail these high profile figures?
I was just thinking the whole hedonistic crap. If you're smart enough to know that that's going to happen, people are just going to be hedonists.
Yeah.
And you can just take photos of it and use them to do what you want later.
Sure.
It's sort of as funny when you see the politicians, like even on our New Zealand level.
Yeah.
Like the whispers of Tory whānau getting up to shit
Yeah.
was enough to be like...
That she's gone now.
She's moving to Melbourne.
Yeah, bro. Fair enough.
Yeah,
So
just
would I.
like the band Darts.
Yeah.
What else did you have?
Fuck, I had something in that vein. Do you remember that guy, Michael Woodhouse, I think his name was? He was a Labour MP in New Zealand. He was kind of... Sorry about the technical difficulties. So that guy, Michael Woodhouse, he had shares in an airport worth about 10K. And he was told repeatedly to sell them because it appeared like a conflict of interest. And he just didn't do it. So him, despite being lauded not only by his own party, but kind of across Parliament as being like a really competent, ethical, fucking straightforward public servant, he was fired. Like, he had to get the fuck out of there because he wouldn't sell his 10 grand worth of airport shares. The reason I bring it up is there's a National Party MP, a Tory from New Zealand, who It turns out he owns 25 houses.
Oh, yeah.
And what he'd done is he'd changed the ownership of these houses right before he had to declare whether he owned any houses. So while, so that's, what is that, like $15 to $25 million worth that he's got versus the $10K that this guy had. The difference being, liberals love to fucking punish liberals whereas conservatives are all like, no, that's our guy. He's doing conservative stuff. We got to own the libs. So
Labour do government like they think National plays rugby.
Yeah.
Like college. It's like high school.
Yeah.
Like you can't be mean to them because they'll beat you up. It's like they don't play the first 15 now.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys don't even go to the same parties, fucking,
bro.
hopefully.
Yeah, totally.
Don't be scared of these cunts. They can't actually do anything.
Yeah.
It's like Chris Bishop for the big fucking hold the door looking motherfucker that he is. If he was to be like, that's why I think they're afraid of Chloe and Samantha Paul, eh?
You think they're afraid?
Yeah, they don't flinch, bro. You can't do bully shit to people that can throw hands.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
And it doesn't work.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. That's why they have to make up, like, you have to, like, do all this weird shit to the Moldy party. Turns out that shit was going to fuck itself up the whole time anyway.
Yeah.
But, did you see what Samantha Paul got across the line? Oh, sorry. Have you got more on this?
Just one more thing in that vein, that someone else owns some houses that they hadn't disclosed. That would be David Seymour.
That's part of a trust.
Right. So that's the point.
Motherfucker has an app for it.
while he was going out saying, "Oh, I wish I could afford to buy my own home, but I'm struggling like so many Kiwis." No, he owns homes just in a trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he totally does.
Not surprised.
Fuck. The other thing was they banned puberty blockers in New Zealand just today.
Do you know how many people in New Zealand?
Sorry.
Do you know how many people in New Zealand actually need them?
I know at least one personally, but the number is very small.
It's 136.
Fucking, yeah. So we're laser focused on the right issues, right? You know who knows more about teenage sexuality than psychologists? David Seymour, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
He knows all about it.
Mm-hmm. Bro, he put a photo up of himself on the roof, fixing his roof.
Yeah,
and he was in like business shoes, dress shirt, and all the same gear that he wears. And someone called him out on like wrong clothes.
Right, yeah.
And he's like,
that's actually a major
some of us don't have time
violation
to get changed.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have time for red tape.
Some of us looked at it like, bro, where's your harness? Where's your tools?
Yeah.
Where's your gears? Wrong footwear. Like, fucking you're a Osh case waiting to happen. Someone else, way cleverer than me, put, haha, fiddler on the roof.
Yeah, nice. That's pretty good.
What we should be aiming for as a country.
Yeah. And we couldn't say for sure if he's a fiddler, just that he Snapchats kids. Well, that's
friends with a fiddler on the roof.
This dynamic that I'm talking about, where if liberals find out that one of their guys has 10 grand worth of airport shares, they're like, so it doesn't matter how good you are, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You won't sell your airport shares. Fuck off.
Yes.
Whereas the conservatives are like, no, we'll elect a literal pedophile to own the libs.
We forgave
Too much liberal bullshit, dude. We've got to... whoever it is, doesn't matter. Conservative is okay.
We forgave him.
Yeah, but they're already... This is what I think will happen rather than a public forgiveness, is everyone will ignore it until the last possible second, and then they'll start joking about it like, yeah, you know.
One of the greatest guitarists I ever had the pleasure of knowing told me, never do gigs with people that own venues that go to church.
Yeah.
Because they will rip you off on Saturday night and ask for forgiveness Sunday morning.
Yeah, and from someone else.
Yeah, and I always think of that. He's like, yeah, they're going to rip you off Saturday night and then go to a building Sunday morning and say sorry to someone.
Sure.
And they'll do it to you the next weekend because they've already made amends for it. And you think of that, like a really, really awesome guitarist who was an all-round great guy, wonderful businessman, and did nothing but excellent work his entire life.
And he's like, watch out for these religious
people. And he
people.
still had that fucking...
Damn.
Yeah. Yes.
That's rough.
I wanted to bring up, Samantha Paul.
Yeah.
I like her. I think she's the shit.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. She's just got her first law through.
Okay, what you get?
Stalking is now illegal.
Nice. Okay, that's one of those things like when they made it illegal to choke your wife, or like, good, I guess, but...
Totally thought there was already a thing.
What do we pay you guys to do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, you did it. Okay.
Apparently, Paul Goldsmith got up in Parliament, the opposition got up and was like, fair point, and sat back down. Had nothing. Yeah. So how the fuck? Wait a minute. We got robots.
Yeah.
How do we have robots and you're not allowed to be a weird cunt?
Yeah.
Wait. You can be a weird cunt. Or until the other day. Fuck off.
Yeah.
How the fuck who wrote this? Who wrote this? Every fucking pervert's mum?
No,
is that who came up with the laws?
It's more that there wasn't something written down. So
why?
So it's illegal to like hit someone or stop them from leaving their own house or whatever, but it's not illegal to just kind of be around way too much, even though
follow.
Yeah, follow. Yeah, you could be in public a little distance away from another person. Yeah, and it's only because over time we've learned that escalates and can be a big problem that there's a law against it. Sure.
It's 2025.
Yeah, bro. We're slow on a lot of shit, bro. Humans, so sometimes we don't get it for a little while.
Bro, how long did it take us to know what rape was? When girls were coming to the cops being like, yo, this keeps happening. And they're like, you mean sex? So, this guy's stalking me. I think he's flirting.
I couldn't tell you.
What the fuck is this demented male oriented? No wonder women hate everything.
Yeah.
Fuck that beer versus man. Bro, do you know why they want the beer? They want the beer so they can train it to eat men.
Yeah.
I would.
I will choose the beer. That's got a better chance of fucking up the man. Yeah.
It's so ratchet. You even look at like, hey, what do you do to really ratchet guys?
Yeah.
We lock them in a place and we don't let them have any nice stuff.
Yeah.
Is that enough? There's also worse versions of men there.
Yeah.
Wait, you punish fellas for being ratchet by locking them in rooms with other...
Yeah. In like an unsupervised way where they can terrorize each other, yeah. So
do you reckon you could sort prison out with one beer?
One bear?
Like a grizzly?
Yeah, maybe.
Like just be real nice or the beer's gonna fucking...
Yeah, bro, but it's like death race and you're the guy who oversees the cell doors and shit, bro. Yo, I like that.
Just
let
normal,
the bear into some wings.
Yeah, normal prison, but every couple of days, not telling you what day, but for 1 hour, we're letting a beer in.
If we go to prison, the what makes prison so unappealing for us is the risk of being sexually assaulted in prison. Other than that, prison's not that fucking bad, right? You work out, whatever, read.
Can I have a guitar?
Maybe, depending on your security level. Yeah, maybe.
It would be a holiday.
If you were to, what I'm saying is, if you were to take away the risk of sexual assault and add maybe a bear assault, I would prefer prison that way. Holy fuck, I choose the bear. I choose the bear.
That's growth. That's growth, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do here. Changing the world. One misogynistic piece of shit at a time. What else have you got? Nah. I'm sorry, I want to stick on this for a second. How in the fuck was stalking not already illegal?
Yeah, it's one of those things, bro. It has to the bad shit has to pile up before people do it.
Yeah, that sounds like when everyone was writing down crimes.
Yeah.
No killing, no stealing.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like it when people break on my land and they just break my shit or live there. Yeah, that's true too. We should write that in there.
Yeah.
And then someone else was like, hey, what about this?
Yeah.
And then some lady who knew her son did it was like, oh, nah, not that. No, don't do that. It would be real bad if we did that. Okay, calm down, everybody. Like, that seems so weird. You can't follow bitches around and be a weird cunt. Just, it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
What? How many of those turn into way worse things? It's got to be a high number.
Enough that we've now passed a law. But shit like
we didn't,
bro. But shit like serial killer psychology and all that sort of stuff. That's something like 50 years old, 60 years old. We didn't know that people acted this way. Like there was just weird isolated incidents of people snapping or people being fucked up in the head.
Harmful Digital Communications Act was passed before stalking.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, there's money on the line with harmful digital communications, bro.
We should just raise a generation of boys and tell them women are made of pages.
Made of pages.
And if you upset them, they could explode at any minute.
They could, bro.
Because we all know pages explode.
Pages explode all the time. That's what I heard. But it wasn't just pages, right? When when Israeli intelligence
machines.
blew up all Hamas's pages, didn't they also blow up other devices? That's a good fact check, bro. Can you check that out, please? What else did they blow up with the pages? 'Cause you were saying today that the Qatari jet that Trump was given, that's definitely not a $400 million bribe. You were saying that might be made of pages.
If I was Qatar,
Or that it would have some in it.
it'd be made of heaps of pages.
Presumably they'll check it. Because, that probably doesn't cost any money.
How would you know, though? Like, if you took a panel off a plane and there was just 200 pages
There's just pages in there.
You just put it back
Boys,
on.
just pages in here.
How else
no
do
bombs.
they locate the planes?
I love that, the visual image of that, almost like Minecraft, if you were to build the whole thing but out of pages, like the steering wheel of the plane and all the buttons and stuff. They're all
the
just
pilot
pages.
is just pages.
Yeah.
I'd just be real wary of pages. Do you know what else I'd be wary of? Coffee machines gifted by strangers.
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
Especially if they were from a place where pages blew up all the time.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Or claimed to blow up pages, and in order to instill fear into people that pass policies, they gave them trophies of pages.
Yeah,
that would be weird.
That would be fucking weird. Let's say
I
if an
wouldn't take a coffee
organization
machine off those guys.
Let's say if an organization was known for spying and assassination, and that's been in the headlines recently, and that organization gave your police organization a coffee machine. What would you do with it?
See, like if they'd given my police organization something else more positive, I'd have more of a Yahoo. But I think at this point, I think at this point I have a net Yahoo. I have a net Yahoo right now.
They give you a hula hoop, but then you drop it on the floor and it cracks open and a bunch of pages spill out of it.
Right. Go home and kiss your wife, bro, and it's heaps of pages.
Yeah, she's made of pages.
She's made of pages.
Bro, I heard one of the other gifts that the New Zealand police accepted.
Can I have a beer, please, Millen?
Yeah, me too. One of the
2 beers.
gifts the New Zealand police accepted.
Oh, that's right. It's not Millen. Millen got fired.
Oh, that's right.
Grimlock. My bad.
Grimlock.
Sorry, I
one of the
call
other,
you that at work sometimes.
One of the other gifts that the police accepted was a bribe from Christopher Luxon. Do you know what it is? It's a used push bike. And apparently they didn't want it, but he insisted. So they also have that. Which makes me feel like we could just give the police anything and they'll take it and use it.
We should give them heaps of pages. Let's have a break. Break time.
Well.
I've always thought if I did 100 hours of work a week on a computer, I would be tougher than Mike Tyson and better at basketball than LeBron James. Who am I?
Well, you'd have to be Terry Hogan, of course. You'd be Nigel Farage. You'd be Romy Tobinson.
I'd actually be New York financier. Jeff. No, I'd be Elon Musk, according to Gronk, famous New York Patriot running back. Sorry, Grok, the AI from Twitter.
You mean Mecha Hitler?
I might mean Mecha Hitler.
Yeah. Well, what does Mecha Hitler think exactly about Elon Musk?
Somebody put a Steven Seagal mod on it.
Yeah.
So it just keeps talking like... Like, bro, I think if you...
It is a Steven Seagal mod.
I think if you ask it about Elon Musk and then you ask it, are you telling the truth? I think it comes back with, I don't think you got the bars.
No, where Grok is at now is not answering. Because Grok's glazing of Elon Musk was so humiliating.
That's what we all say when we get humiliated. Some of us, we moved to Russia. We put on
like
2
bills, bro. It's crazy.
You know the only thing right now under siege is my asshole. Look, it's so funny that have you seen the Family Guy piss take where it's him being like, you come to my village, you attack my people, you take our food, and it zooms out and it's him in like a Eskimo village and he's fighting seals. It's one of my favorite Family Guy fucking bits, bro. But it's so that guy. And for some reason, Elon took a syringe and put it into pop culture, took out all of the Steven Seagal and pumped it dead fuck into his Grok AI thing.
Yeah, Mega Hitler, yeah.
Bro, people spent, like, because as soon as someone realized it was spouting this crap about him.
Yeah, so now it won't answer. If you ask it, hey, who would be better in the like, American football draft in 1991? Elon Musk, Peyton Manning, like all these, like, and it's like, well, I'd have to take Elon Musk, obviously, because of his... So Mecha Hitler, as we've been discussing, that's approved for use by the United States government. So this thing that this fucking weirdo is inserting himself into, that's the government, is the US government at least is using this.
Due to the futuristic flair and incredible work ethic of Elon Musk, did you know Elon Musk would have been a better captain of the All Blacks than Richie McCaw?
I totally agree. Couldn't agree more.
Did you know that in a throat goat race against Nancy Reagan, Elon Musk would trounce her?
Absolutely.
With futuristic flair.
This is why it stopped answering questions when you ask it who's better, Elon Musk or whatever.
Did you know? In an ass-eating race with Puff Daddy, Elon Musk will use futuristic flair and work ethic to defeat a renowned ass-eating champion, P. Diddy. Did you know?
I'm learning a lot.
People have too much time, eh?
No, Elon Musk has too much time because being a CEO is not a real job.
I don't think you got the balls. It's so gold.
I don't think you're going to pay me $1 trillion.
I reckon that's what he thinks he sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really it's, you can't post that picture of me and Ghislaine Maxwell.
It's worse. It's worse. It's more like balls.
He's so funny.
And then he does this weird chest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird chest thing. I'm glad that's on camera.
$5 Patreon.
$3. Bargain basement prices.
Bargain basement Elon impressions.
Can someone explain to me, because one of the things that people bring up when you say Elon Musk is like, if you were to draw a picture of a loser and describe his life, it's that, except he has tons of fucking money and buys other people's stuff.
He's done pretty well for someone who has, like, blades for legs.
Yeah. Bro, fucking pigeon-built looking bitch. He looks crazy. Okay, one thing that people bring up... Yeah, but he won the
handicap Olympics, right?
That's what I hear. I hear you take Jean-Claude Van Damme in a street fight.
Bro, never lost on the cobbles.
With vision, bro, with his futuristic vision.
Flair!
Fuck! Shut the fuck up, piggy!
It's quiet.
I know.
Do you know the only way to save the world now?
Yeah.
Is Mark Zuckerberg has to just run in and armbar him and get him to tap out in front of everyone.
I think that could heal the world, bro.
Come on, Zucky!
Yeah.
I know you're gonna see this.
Elon Musk is going to get paid $1 trillion by Tesla. Now, their revenue per year is about $13 billion. So I don't know where they're going to get the $1 trillion, but apparently it's very important that he has $1 trillion. So that's fine.
Do you reckon he dies?
Who, Musk?
Elon.
No.
Reckon?
No. Cunts like him live fucking forever, bro. No, only the good die young.
You reckon he gets to 90 and he starts building libraries and museums everywhere like the billionaires of old?
Oh, fuck, I think he'll get to 90 and go, we're only 8 years from getting to Mars.
Yeah, he'll be like, what's the alien movie? He'll be like Wayland Yutani. That's the company in the Aliens movie that pays for their excursion.
All right.
And then they're like, oh, we got to get to this place to find the aliens. And then out of nowhere, it turns out he's actually on the spaceship. Yeah. That's fucked up. Yeah, I hope he dies.
Yeah.
But like
it's,
in a weird
it's more
way.
likely that Trump will die from some shit that everybody knew he had and was sick with and he had dementia. And they'll all come out and go, isn't that good? that he was able to do all that hard work.
It'd be so funny if the only way to get around the Bill Clinton dick suck fucking conspiracy thing is they have to get a photo of Elon going down on Trump, but Trump dies during, and Elon just has, like, for this 1 second, dead cock in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Tesla stock will tank.
We'll get a bargain on a Model S, dude.
Yeah, bro. They'll be paying you $8 to take it away and light it on fire.
Yeah. Fucking, I've been trying to, I try and be productive, right? I don't really like sitting still. I try and always be.
That's the ADHD, right?
I guess, bro. I don't have a diagnosis, but there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it floating around, and I might have caught a...
Your house, you're either ginger or autistic.
It's not necessarily a dichotomy, like you were saying.
It's a fucking
It might not be mutually exclusive.
It's a prerequisite, though.
But I try and keep like an active list of shit that I could do on my phone. But what I've noticed is my notes are real cunty, so I'll end up saying like...
you?
No, it'll say like, a smart guy would do this. So instead of saying wash the windows, it'll say a smart guy would.
Yeah, at least you talk to you like that, because you talk to everyone the fuck else like that. Yeah. You come up to me and be like, "Oh, bro, did you know that if someone cared, this is what they'd do?"
Yeah.
It's
If
like,
someone was looking forward to the
this
future.
This is a party. What are you doing? There's other people here. Come up to me with your fucking party aids.
Party aids, motherfucker!
Shot Matt McCusker. That was a beautiful special. Yeah. If anyone has party aids,
my favorite joke on that was when he said he couldn't do something manly because he broke his neck eating pussy on a ski lift.
I like this thing about hey, I've got grey hair and I'm old, but when do I just take my balls out at the changing rooms?
Yeah.
Like, do other old men?
You wait for another man to approach you and welcome you into the inner circle, bro.
That's always been a thing, eh?
Totally. Yes, I've always kind of thought that.
Hey, I had this one today of okay, don't get mad. I'm bringing this up so we can talk shit at it.
Okay.
Do you know what the 6'7" shit is?
Not really. My kid said it to me.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, we were counting or something because he's only like 5.
Oh, so
he must have heard other people say it.
My kid tried to say it to me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for him, I'm still cool. They haven't changed it.
Right.
Like, they did change it, and then they changed it
a
back.
lot of times.
But they've changed. It's gone full circle.
Okay.
So now I'm cool again.
Okay.
Anyway, 6'7" is an expression by a NBA player in the middle of an interview who didn't want to answer a question, and he just said something stupid.
Sure.
He just happened to be 6'7" as well.
Yeah.
So he's what the little people are calling cool.
Right.
Boomer term.
Sure, yeah. No, they're radical.
Anyway...
Tubular, I would say.
This rad dude, he's like one of the cool cats. He just said this, it went viral. Kids started saying it on TikTok, Fortnite, all that sort of shit. Anyway, what it is how to fuck with an adult. Right. Without knowing how to fuck with that specific adult.
Yeah.
You can just say an arbitrary phrase, and the adult will get frustrated because they don't know what it is. That's all the fuck it is.
Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Those are probably fucking 5 years old at this point.
Yep.
But my nephews and nieces, I can't tell if they're trying to clue me in or if they're razzing me.
Both.
It is. I think it is kind of both.
We can see shit in 2 states. Boomers, half a state.
Yeah.
These little cunts, dodecahedron. Bro, they're so much smarter than us.
The young rippers, bro, there's like Gen X and even millennials are like poisoned with this kind of irony because everything sucks. Yeah. But the younger ones are like, everything sucks, but I like it sincerely and I look down on your irony.
Yes.
That's devastating.
Bro, we're like, what are those Nokias that are invincible? 3310?
Damn.
Bro,
that's a good fact check.
We're the 3310s to their Motorola Razors.
Yep.
I don't know. Okay.
I agree.
Fucking 3310.
I don't know what a Motorola Razor is. I know what I remember the Nokia puzzle game where you throw it against the wall and put it back together and it's totally fine.
It was the flip-top one that was real thin that it was like, what the fuck was
Is that what Neo uses in the Matrix? No. what model's that?
That was the 6610. No. That was the
See what you've done?
I know, I'm sorry.
I
love that his job is fact-checking and he's not looking it up.
Motorola Razors were just the flash thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're the fucking shitty invincible thing. We're not even invincible. Like, the generation before us made of concrete. The one before that, steel.
Yeah.
The one before that, mythical stuff held together by rage.
Yeah.
We are dog shit held together by rage.
Okay.
The next
what about the ones after us?
Just a better type of dog. Just better dog food, I guess. More fiber in the turds. Doesn't go white. There you go.
Fuck.
Yeah, these kinds of just, yeah. Eventually we all go, like, get out of my yard. What was this?
8800 is that what you said?
Yeah, 8800.
Is that the one you meant?
That's what, no, I said a cool one. You said the one off the Matrix.
And that's the one off the Matrix. Okay.
See which one he checked?
I don't know, man.
Anywho.
Sorry about it. There's local politics news. Oh fuck! But that shit about like leaving cunty notes for myself. One of them was like a smart guy would make sawhorses that double as his own roof racks, right? So you have
Well, you take them off your car.
Yeah. So they go on your roof racks as sawhorses. They're like grooved or whatever in such a way that they sit on your roof racks, or they're adjustable, or some combination of those two.
Patent pending, motherfuckers.
Yeah. But I left it as a. But when you read it, it's like a smart guy would make roof racks out of his sawhorses. But also, this is how cunts end up living in vans, bro. When you're like maxing like this. So
you should put back a gay cunt would leave messages on his phone. Fuck, that's funny, bro. Why? That's a strange, like, coming from me.
Yeah.
That's a strange way to talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Because I'm like 6 inches from the mirror being like, I fucking can't make ski.
You fucking think you're something, motherfucker.
Fucking make sawhorses into fucking... Yeah. Why don't they even have a coat yet?
Yeah.
Real man would have a coat by now.
A smart guy would have turned this into an income source by now.
See, yours says a smart man. Mine says a real.
Motherfucker.
Fucking notes on my phone.
Yeah.
My notes are like cheese. Because I've been told to buy cheese. I'll fuck it up too because she meant a specific one.
Yeah.
Do you know how many types there are?
Of
it's
cheese?
So dumb.
Bro, way too many.
Yeah.
Way too many.
If I come to your house and I was like, yo, I'll throw out this old bucket of milk, and you were like, nah, bro, I'm going to wait ages and put it on everything, I'd be like, you're a fucking nutcase.
Yeah.
Nah, turns out you can just do it for longer or littler and then call it stuff.
Yeah.
That's a cheese.
Bro, I'll think I'm Flash and I'll think of like a cheese that I'm going to put in something that I'm going to cook to try and impress my missus, and I'll tell her what kind of cheese I'm going to get, and she's like, really? You'd use that cheese? Motherfucker. I was going to.
Can you really placate whites with cheese?
100%.
No shit.
It can be done, yes. You get me yelling
There's
about...
a lot of nodding going on.
You get me yelling about bankers as hard as you want. You put a nice brie in front of me. Turn a putty in your hands.
I'm going to remember this. What's your favourite cheese? Nah, see, he's thinking about it. It's all
not
I
a
need.
good fact check.
Do you know what cheese I like?
What?
Melted. That's what I like. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I couldn't give a hot shit.
Yeah, bro. It's all similar stuff, right?
It's all old as milk, bro.
It's old. Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, if you agitated, it's butter. If you leave it for ages and strain it and then leave it again, it's cheese.
Isn't pride in cheese saying, I didn't do anything else?
Oh, you do some stuff
Sat
to
by
it.
a bucket and was like, don't touch my bucket. I defended this bucket for 30 years. And now I call it this.
Bro, I make my own beer, and there's a saying with brewers. Brewers make wort. Yeast makes beer. That's how cheese makers are thinking about it. Like,
so
I just do the prep, and then other organisms make the cheese.
So eventually, I'm going to come around here for like, I made cheese, and I made pickled onions.
Yeah.
And I made the glass for this beer that I made.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit on my hover chair and be like, this is cool for you. Because I'm going full Jetsons.
Where'd you get a hover chair?
I made it.
What'd you make it out of?
Positive thought. Oh, sorry. The other thing. Money.
Can I have a beer, please? Bro?
Manifesting.
Oh, you've been manifesting, eh? Yeah, it's been very impressive to see what you're able to manifest.
Bro, if someone said to me, hey, here's a chair.
Your skill tree is all fucked up. You know that?
Yeah, hold up. If someone said to me, hey, here's a floating chair, it just only goes on your own sense of self-importance.
Okay, well, you can get whatever altitude you want then.
It could be, hey, here's a chair, and it only works by how good you think you are at insert, and I could make myself think I'm good at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 feet.
Who, you? Or him? He'll be 3 feet?
Off the ground. Hold on.
I think you could get a lot higher than that off the smell
I'd
of your own
stay at
farts.
3 feet just so I could see your face as I look down on you.
Yeah, I
If I
suppose.
was a little bit higher, it would obscure my vision.
Yeah.
And I'd look weird if I had a big...
Don't want to have to lean over me knees.
I don't want to have to manifest a magnifying glass to see you peons.
That's fun.
I like the idea though of like, there's that thing of apparently when we were, what's the one before Homo sapien? Neanderthal?
Homo erectus.
Yeah, whatever the one was that was looking at the fruit in the tree for like 1,000 years, and then one of them was just like crack and stood up straight, and then he fucked everyone, and then everyone stood up straight.
That's basically how it happened. Yeah.
So he thought hard, like his dad thought about standing up straight, and his dad thought about it, and his dad, and eventually he was the fucking chosen one that stood up straight.
Mm-hmm.
How long do we need comic books before someone's invincible?
Someone's probably invincible right now.
I'll change it to fly.
Motherfucker, you know someone who's probably invincible.
That's why I changed it to fly. That guy's coming to get me and give me a ride home.
Good. I hope you want to go because you're
cool.
going.
We jump twice and we make it home. No, that's what I mean. If the evolution thing was there's shit in the trees, and if I stood up straight, I could reach more shit in the trees.
Yeah.
And eventually we did that.
Sure.
Well, how fucking long is it until, like, instead of just like thinking hard enough we can change our physical anatomy, how long is it until we can think hard enough that we can change other shit? Obviously, way fucking longer.
Like build a saw to cut down the tree and then like lure the humans like a sheep with a tall flower into somewhere where you want them to be.
Think about it enough. Like, do you have to... wait a minute. In order to do the stand-up straight thing, you had nothing the fuck else going on. So
Right.
you sat there and thought about it for ages and told your little one, like, one day you might stand up.
I think the thought comes after. I think all the thought is a product of all the actions we've taken. I don't think like we didn't think about how do you do that. I think you kind of act.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the thought is really recent in terms of evolution.
I mean this in the nicest way. I lured you into this. I think that's what sport is.
In what way?
I think the elite of the elite these days have fathers that didn't quite get to where they thought, so they
projected it onto their children.
Pummeled it all into their kids.
Oh, yeah.
And
Andre Agassi, Tiger Woods, a bunch of these guys were.
Lomachenko?
Yeah, hard out, bro. Yeah,
Have you seen that guy's dad's interview?
No, I haven't.
Oh, bro,
but he's fucking... Lomachenko's crazy.
His dad has a famous quote was, "When did you know Lomachenko would be a champion?" And he screamed, "When he was conceived!" I love that passion. That's fucking... How do you lay a nut and be like, take care of that? Get your legs up. We're making that one.
They talk about with children, carpenters and gardeners. That's the ultimate carpenter. I will make this kid into it's like when he was conceived, I knew he was going to be a fighter.
But a dude that isn't a champion at something, making someone a champion at something else.
Yeah.
What happens if you put that guy into like...
No, was he not a fighter? Is his dad not a fighter?
Nah. And...
What?
Nah. And when Lomachenko said he wanted to be a boxer, his dad said you have to do 4 years of Ukrainian dance
Now,
first.
that part I know.
Yeah. His dad, like, can fight, but isn't a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, he's just a Ukrainian.
Well, he failed at a different dream? What?
I don't know if he was allowed a dream. He's Ukrainian. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, you look at Tiger's dad.
Yeah. Who taped his golf club to his hands, bro.
Bro, if that works, do it.
No.
Fuck you.
No, I disagree. Totally disagree.
This is what I'm saying. This is where we've gone wrong in pushing these superhumans into sport. If you changed it of what Tiger went through from, like, did you
hang
know,
on? These dads didn't know that they had a superhuman. They had a baby and was like, he's gonna fucking be a champion.
Yeah.
So for every fucking psycho who does that, some of them have an exceptional human being that comes out.
But we're starting to see.
I don't think that makes it okay.
No. There's levels of because Tiger's dead. No one else was doing what Tiger's dad did.
Right.
Venus and Serena, no one was doing what their dad was.
Yeah.
All of these standouts, Lomachenko, no one was doing that.
Yeah.
They're doing a bastardized version of raising a super athlete.
Right.
This is what I'm sort of getting at. Are they raising a superhuman or making one? Because
making one, probably.
This is what I mean. Because the ones that keep just pushing them into shit, if that worked...
But aren't they all fucked up and hate their lives? Like
Not
Andre
all of them.
Agassi and stuff? Like, he famously hated tennis. Like, what?
Andre Agassi I think that was that 90s coke.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, it was a bit of...
Bro, you talk about whether they're born or made. There's this young fella at my kid's school he's 5 and he's almost a head shorter than everyone else in the school, but he's the man, bro. And you see him playing soccer and he moves like a 10 or 12-year-old. Bro, he shows up and the 10 and 12-year-olds go out of their way to dap him up. Like, bro.
Yeah.
And this morning when I dropped my kid off, he came up and dapped me up and we didn't get a pop. His English isn't even his first language and he was like, no, yo. And did it again.
Yeah,
bro. I guarantee you he will be something. I don't know what he'll be, but everyone in this place where there's no like rules or social expectations or stigmas already know that's the man.
Do you remember, what was that?
And he's the littlest guy there. One of the youngest and definitely the littlest.
There was a kid when I was at high school who was like...
Hey?
This morning?
Yesterday morning.
There was this kid when I was growing up, bro, who... Because I was doing what I was doing with golf and sport and shit, and we kept hearing this name.
Yeah.
And he was this, like, superhero from Tauranga.
Yeah.
Tanaro Latamia. And that guy's gone on to be, like, in the...
Was he an All Black? Sevens.
Sevens.
Yeah, another name.
Bro, he was at high school with you. Yeah. And...
There was a bro at my high school who got signed to the Sevens when he was like 17, I think.
Bro, now...
Bro, it was weird because at school there'd be like a full-on news crew following him
around.
Yeah, brother.
Someone that was at school with you, you might not have been there that day.
Okay.
But the principal took that guy on stage and was like, what are you guys doing? And he was like running the perimeter of Tauranga before school. Like, it's just... And what I'm getting at, I started this with like fucking monkeys trying to stand up straight to get fruit.
Yeah, bro.
And how long do we have to take at focusing on other things for those things to evolve? Well, we've been doing them the whole time. That's why there's super cunts all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
One just walked in the fucking room.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. If you focused it into anything else, and like if you imagine someone like Jonah.
Yeah.
Nah, you're going to be this other thing. You're not going to run through English guys and make... Was it Keith Quinn?
I reckon if he wasn't a rugby player and he chose to sprint, he would be the fastest sprinter. He would be the fastest
He would have
human.
been that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's those sort of fellas. It's like, well, whatever they were going to do. But if you could identify one early and pump all of like... Fuck, am I going to say justice?
Are you going to?
I think so, yeah. If you were going to just... You're a good cunt. Justice. Your whole buzz is to run around the whole fucking city like a first-person shooter and just save crime. Save crime. See, I fucked that up. Save people from crime.
Whoever pumps the justice into this hypothetical being should not be you, because you don't have your wires straight.
Fucking A. Nah. Oh, own gain, bro. Own gain.
Yeah.
Totally own gain. Hard out. Someone says something bad, guess what? Massive super tongan showing up at your house.
Oh, well, that's the last thing I would
I'm
want.
talking about a hypothetical one. Let's have a break.
It's not even Tongan.
Nippy, bro. Yeah, deal with that one.
It's Tunnel Talk, everybody. Welcome back.
And we just learned some stuff.
We sure did. Hey, man, the that Mount Vic tunnel that they were doing in secret. So that's the one that holds up the politicians when they all get out of the beehive at the same time and all try to go to the airport at the same time. Yeah.
Sucks to be them.
Yeah, it does. So they've decided they're going to spend $3.8 billion on 2 kilometers worth of tunnels. Which, if you've been following this podcast at all, is fucking insane.
We need to send this to the dicks.
That is fucking crazy,
bro. We
need
to tell Arnie about this.
Yeah, bro. And at the same time, they're not funding hospitals that have been planned and paid, like, are supposed to be going forward to shave a few $100 million. Like that fucking boatless bitch, Nicola Willis. Bro, this... To spend $4 billion on 2 kilometers. So that's, what is that, $2 million per meter of tunnels? Is my math right?
I think you're right.
Fucking batshit.
It's, like, this is kind of a tunnel talk.
Yeah.
The Michelin star.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Because it's a tunnel.
The Michelin star is a tunnel, huh?
No. It's for a tunnel.
Oh, it's for a tunnel. And
like,
that your body is a tunnel.
Well, if you think about it, like, mouth to butthole is like a...
It is, I mean, in a way,
I was going to say it's a straight road.
Yeah, you're kind of like a skeleton and a bunch of meat built around a tunnel from your mouth to your sphincter.
Does a straw have one hole or two? Because so do you.
I am a tunnel.
The let them eat cake aspect of the Michelin star review, the same smell that I get from that is the same smell of we need another Vic tunnel.
Yeah.
It's the same, like, do you guys not have any idea how hard it is to be this rich?
Yeah.
Do you not know how, like...
It's tough.
Designer clothes can chafe when you haven't worn them enough times.
Yeah.
And I have to buy this shit yesterday and wear it this morning. You're not thinking about the little man, are you, New Zealand? It's real Kent Brockman, eh? You sent me it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's that I think the responsibility lies solely with you, the viewer.
Yes, sir.
The let them eat cake aspect or Hunger Games or whatever. There's got to be other dystopian nightmares we can compare this to.
Plenty. Equilibrium. Famous.
Oh, Gun Fu. That's a great one. Yeah. That's actually
if you hold
the best.
your gun at certain angles, nobody can kill you. It's pretty good. Pretty good
movie.
movie.
Is there fire? I smell fire.
I think it might be vape.
Oh, sweet.
And cigarettes.
Oh, I thought it could be the atrocious levels of government that we're getting.
Could be.
Dealt.
There's a couple more Kiwi government things if you have time to do it. Otherwise, we could just say goodnight.
I got a few more. Like, it's cool to go tunnel talk and then be like, oh, that's right. Duck-bodied cunts run
there
our
are
government.
Duck-bodied cunts. Speaking of duck-bodied cunts, that boatless bitch Nicola Willis, her electorate just got gerrymandered. So, you know, she got beaten by that guy, what's his fucking name? Gregory...
O'Connor?
Greg O'Connor. He's pretty feckless. I've spoken to him in person. Yeah. He's not friend-shaped, I would say. But she lost that electorate to him, so they've gerrymandered it so that she'll win it next time. And as much as the polls in New Zealand are showing that the Libs could win, they've cheated. They're changing the same-day voting and all that kind of stuff. They'll win. So even if they're projected to lose, they'll win because they've changed the rules. They're cheating, which is what they do.
I think all of the, like, arts kids in New Zealand, like the DJs, and the, like, interpretive dance kids,
sure, the voice actors,
all the ones that come from money, might have to fight your parents.
You might have to fight your parents. They won't do it though.
Oh, of course not.
Too much skin in the game.
Don't worry, fellas can live in some of our sheds.
I mean, they'll have to.
Well, you're gonna anyway. No one likes your degree. You don't like your degree. But maybe just, fuck with the old man a little. Fuck with the old lady a little.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. What do you think is more appealing dystopian future? Like Mad Max? Or Resident Evil? Doomsday? What would you choose? If you could choose the way that it all falls down.
The dystopian future? I take Fallout, but just because I love Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the one where they eat all the rich people? Because that's the one I do.
Fuck, I know that's the one you do, bro. Hey, I'll tell you what. For $2 million, I'll make you 1 meter worth of tunnel. How about that?
Chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Nom,
that's
nom,
been
nom.
tunnel talk, everybody.
Nom, nom, rich people.
We'll be feasting.
I guess I'm just so upset at the idea of the fucking bullshit usage of tunnels to do that.
Arnie Dix says, for every dollar that you spend on a tunnel, that's money that's being taken away from education, from healthcare, from other infrastructure, from things that actually fucking help people.
Yeah, but like...
So if you spend $4 billion on a 2-kilometer tunnel, you are hurting people.
So, like, if I spend $6 million on telling people that food is ace as,
yeah.
How long does that take to return?
What's ace as?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, that's a moldy term.
Yeah.
What
food are you talking about?
It's really choice.
What food are you talking about?
All gravy.
Michelin, the Michelin star food.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the Michelin stuff.
So how much?
It's not quite Trump Great Gatsby party while denying
but $6 million,
payments,
if $6 million for Flash as ace as food.
Yeah.
How many people need to buy that food to get that $6 million back?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all smoke and mirrors. It doesn't matter. It's all culture war bullshit, bro. We're prestigious. That's what that means. It's not
Great
about
Gatsby.
It's not about calculations. It's about are we cool? Are we well to do? Are we keeping up with the Joneses? Which is to say the incredibly corrupt Americans.
It really looks like the New Zealand government is just looking at what America is doing and then just trying it.
Holy fuck, can we do that?
It really looks like
that.
Yeah. Wait, will they fall for that?
Yeah.
It's so fucking unfortunate.
Bro, here they're putting $50 billion towards what they call roads of national significance, which is to say they're going to throw tens of billions of dollars at more shit like $2 million a meter tunnels. Yeah, wild, bro. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money. Well, hang on, I should rephrase. A handful of people are going to make a lot of money.
It's going to be sweet when we start eating people.
Yeah. Well, should we get started?
Start with those.
Take your shirt off.
Oh, we're going to eat Grimmy.
Well, I'm not going to fucking eat Hussy.
There's 3 of us. We can give it a crack. It's going to be ratchet when we wake up tomorrow and there's just a bite taken out of all of us. And written in vivid, it says, you should learn your lesson.
I don't want to hear the segments prior. I just want to hear the tunneling part. In my heart I have but one desire,